Okay, everybody, that was the Metal Gear Solid run done by Il Pazzo, all bosses easy, and a huge shout out to Ed Boy for the commentary. And like I said, we have a number of great games coming up for you. Up next is going to be Moving Out, done by Purple Mage Claire. And Ape Out, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Chimera Destroy All Monster Girls. A number of great games coming up and a number of fantastic runners running them. And we got some exciting news. We have our first donation by, donated by Purple Mage Claire, $10, and let's see what it says here. So excited to get this event started and looking forward to seeing all the games people learned for this marathon. Good luck to all the runners. Let's go support a great cause. Thank you very much for your donation. And speaking of the cause, in case you need a refresher, all the donations from this event is going to the Trevor Project. The Trevor Project is the world's largest suicide prevention and crisis intervention organization for the LGBTQ youth. TTP works to save lives through the Trevor Lifeline, a 24-hour hotline that provides counseling through text and instant messenger for LGBTQ youth who are in crisis. With your donations, we can help the Trevor Project end suicide rates of LGBTQ youth. For more information about this amazing organization, visit thetrevorproject.org. And while we get the next run set up, the donation that we just received went to a specific target, and that target is DJ Sing's Still Alive at the End of Portal. And that run is going to be happening on Sunday at roughly 2:45 p.m. And to reach that target, we just need $490 to reach it, because I know that I would love to see DJ Fatso sing that one, I must say. And as a matter of fact, we just got another donation from Choco, I believe. And that amount is $20. Thank you very much for your donation. And the comment reads, "Let's go, Claire. Good luck at moving out." And yes, if you would like to donate, please go to the link inside the chat. There are a number of targets, a number of polls that you can vote on. So make sure you get your donations in because it is supporting a fantastic cause. Now, while we get the run set up, we're just going to take a brief pause just to make sure that the run is getting set up, and we will be back with you in a moment. Okay, so it looks like we are ready to get our next runner up to the mound, if that's a if that's a term. Regardless, we are introducing Purple Mage Claire. She is known for running Bad Dudes, Tiny Toons Adventure, Super Mario 2, Princess Only. But on this event is going to be something special. She is going to be running Moving Out You Don't Got Mail category. So if we can please welcome, if we can please welcome Purple Mage Claire. Okay, countdown whenever.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, Purple Mage Claire, welcome.
Hello. So I'm going to be running some Moving Out for you. This category we're playing is You Don't Got Mail. It's going to be about the first third of the game that we're playing. Time will start when we start a new game and ends when we hit a certain mailbox. So let me know when you're ready for me to go ahead and start.
All right, I believe we are ready when you are.
All right, I'll count myself down. 3, 2, 1. Start game. All right. So we just got a job at a moving company. There's a little training video here that they're going to show us. We don't need to watch it. We're just going to mash B to get out of it.
You're probably asking yourself, gee, I don't know anything about moving furniture. Well, you're in luck. This training module will provide all the picking
quick
up
tutorial.
objects is an essential moving technique.
We grab objects, we put them in the moving area.
No problem.
Big objects like couches you can't jump with.
You can also
throw objects over stuff.
These boxes are trained for this. For faster moves, try throwing objects. The ground.
There's also fragile items which break when they hit the ground unless you throw them into the goal area, then they don't break for some reason. And then we can press Y to see which items we're needing to move. Gonna try not to hit myself on that rake there. You can totally do a sideshow Bob in this game with all those rakes, so if you know the Simpsons episode I'm talking about.
Congratulations!
And we are now certified FARTs, which means we are now allowed to move people's furniture out of their houses. We just gotta drive our truck around here for a bit until it pops up the first job, which will be Holly's home. Alright, so I'm going to prioritize big items here. So this couch takes up a bit of space. We're going to grab that first. Put it on the moving truck. And we could just jump through the window, break glass. It's fine if you break stuff in this game, just as long as it's all on the truck at the end. So let's move a few things out of here ahead of time. Bed's second item I like to get because it also takes up a lot of space on the truck. We have 2 end tables. I'll take the coffee table next, not the NES. I'm guessing this is set sometime in like the early 90s based on some of the technology that's present in this game, as we'll see. Because you got these nice CRTVs. They're like all over the place here. I mean, it'd be nice if we could still... I'd probably take that for myself, though, for playing games on, not gonna lie. Alright, all the big stuffs, except for one thing, we'll just chuck everything else out the window onto the truck. Anything on a cord, we gotta make sure we pull far enough to break it out of the outlet. The fridge has some kind of wonky physics. I hope it's gonna stay on the truck. There we go, that's good. And last, the grill, still lit on fire. We don't care, we're just gonna pack it up. And one satisfied customer already moved out. And yeah, this is a fun game. I've had a lot of fun learning it. And I've been trying to 100% it on my main file. There's also co-op in this game. You can play up to 4 players. Seems to be local co-op only. But I'd definitely like to try this co-op sometime if I could get a few people to join me. Anyways, we already have our second job. The Pepperoni Palace. So, similar strats here. We're going to come here. I'm going to chuck this suitcase out the window. Suitcases have, like, weird physics to them for some reason. Like, or not suitcases. I guess that's a briefcase. It's a type of case. Just not the kind you carry documents in, not the type you carry luggage in. But anyways, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Let's get this bed out here. Beds can be like a pain in this because they can get caught up on corners and doors. Let's go ahead and chuck that on there while we're here. This box I'll go ahead and throw out the window. Grab this coffee table so it's not in our way. Yeah, one of the nice things about playing multiplayer is that the big objects you can actually throw if you have two or more people carrying it. And like the objectives, some of the objectives in this game change based on the number of players. Like you see the timer there and like has the gold symbol. The requirements for like gold time get a lot tighter the more players you have going. So I mean, it's still possible to get, I guess it's fair. Alright, got more furniture. Just gonna put it all on the truck. I'm gonna set this VCR out here for later. Grab the TV. Try not to break the TV, but if we break the TV, it's fine. A few more things. Oh, that turtle can be a jerk sometimes and just totally get in your way. Throw a few more things out here. And I think whoever lived here really likes pizza, so, judging by all the pizza sitting around. Here we go, fridge. Get that on next, because fridge physics. Ah, heck, yeah. Like I said, fridge physics. They don't like to stay put very well. Alright, now I'm gonna juggle some items here. So, grab that. I'll chuck all my small stuff into a pile about there. And then we have the grill. Just gonna move through here. Down the truck there. Throw everything from here on. Ah, that doesn't count, are you kidding? Just a few more items. We almost got this. I can just kind of shove that on there. There we go. Yet another satisfied customer. And you see, well, we got one of the bonus objectives. Every level has these bonus objectives that you can go for. You can go for gold times. I feel like it's worth it. I've been working through it myself. Alright. Next house, the hoop house. So this is going to be more similar strats for this level. So if you have any donations you want to read, now might be a pretty good time to move to get them. I'm going to be pre-moving some stuff so they're not in the way, even though I'm not taking them. Like this table here, it's like a bit out of the way.
Yeah, okay, so we actually do have a donation. We have a donation by, and forgive me if I pronounce this wrong, Lady Linalia. And that was a $25 donation with the comment, "Hey Claire, good luck on moving out. Important question. Is there anything in this game I can pet?" Thank you very much for that donation.
Well, yeah, there's a few things you can pet in this game. Like, we had the turtle on the level before this. There's going to be a few more animals coming up. Got a Sega Genesis in this house. Kind of nice to see people's console of choice here. There's also a hidden game console in each level, and I believe an achievement for finding all of those. And you also notice I moved that piano just to have more room to move the L-shaped couch. L-shaped couches are also a bit of a pain with their awkward shape. TV physics. Alright, stay. Good. Good TV. Got my TV well trained. Alright, just gonna set everything out here. Chuck everything out that window for now. And we just let the chicken out of the doghouse, and it's in here with us. Grab the computer, add it to the pile. I'll just chuck everything over this wall. Make sure I know where everything is. The big challenge of this level is there's like non-needed items that get in your way that you have to navigate around. We can also shoot some hoops here if we want. I might go try to make a shot here just for fun. Yeah, that was a total miss. That is one of the hidden objectives of this level, is to make a hoop. Where everything is, and pack the rest of it up. Just chuck it on the truck, it's fine. These old computers are very sturdy and impossible to break. Alright, Poolside Pad. This next level's a pretty fun one to run. So you see, the big element this introduces is a pool. We can't swim, so we don't want to go in that pool. Items also sink to the bottom of it. We don't want to get them wet. Let's go ahead and take care of a few big items here. Set that out with the rest of those. get this couch. We're just gonna pile all the small items on this patio here. And we have another Nintendo fan here in this place. And then we're just gonna start chucking them across the pool. Suitcase. Ah, we fell in. It's alright. We just respawn right here. Just gotta get them all across. We have the fragile packages here. Oh, hon, I'm in webcam. Yeah, my usual. Anyways, these breakable items, we're totally just fine to throw them if, like, something slows their fall when they, before they hit the ground. So we just throw a few things over there as a buffer to catch them, and then it's perfectly fine. You can just chuck them over. Yep, engineer. Grab that, and then one more big thing to take across with us. Okay, I want to be careful with these fragile items though, because they could still break over here, and they would respawn back across the pool. I don't want to make another trip across the pool because we have. It is possible to jump the pool, but it requires some setup with items and is not worth the time. Unless you're going for the hidden objective to jump over the pool. 17 and the nest. Yeah, Choco's pointing out the cars. Yeah, the people in this town, like, the driving in this town is questionable at best. Like, we could totally, as you've seen between levels, we've totally been getting away with reckless driving. We can also go knock a giant soccer ball into a soccer goal. It's not an achievement for that, but I like to go for it sometimes. Ah, I missed. Alright. Anyways, we got Jerry's apartment next. So this one introduces levels that have multiple height levels. Also, there's a couple fragile items. I'm going to try to make it onto the truck from the window with these. Kind of a difficult throw to get. Yeah, I just crashed that one. Let's try this again. It's hard to get, like, just the right angle for this throw. Alright, we'll take this couch. Kind of some tight corridors to navigate here. Another briefcase. Chair. Computer. Box and television. And that's the living room taken care of. Come down here. Go ahead and chuck a few of these things all the way on the truck while we're here. Yep, that's not the right thing. I want to grab that. Yeah, we'll get that later, because we're going to have more small stuff that we're throwing. Including the second breakable package. Again, gonna try to just throw it right on the truck here so that we don't have to deal with carrying it. Alright, then this bed You got a really tight hallway to try to navigate with it. I'm gonna go all the way out before, you know, sometimes beds you kind of have to jump around to get a good angle on them for going through doors. Beds and doors do not mix well. And one more thing. And there we go. Alright, Casa de Cliff. We're just gonna jump right up this cliffside. Chuck those on, we'll just walk right off the edge of the cliff with that end table, it's fine. Use this room to throw these appliances. You can totally throw your appliances, it's fine. This is like 90s appliances. They made stuff to last better then. Stuff wasn't like today where you look at it and it breaks. Again, dealing with some fridge physics. And also ball physics in this level. That ball does not like to stay put. And I just take the couch right down the cliff. Hopefully this will stay there. I think that couch will prevent it from rolling out. Start a pile of small stuff here for later. Ah, this nest does not want to be grabbed. There we go. The TV. Right down the cliff. A few things in here to throw over into the arcade room over here. We'll just throw them on this car, it's fine. And once we get to the car, it just crashes out the window. Which conveniently gives us another platform to get up there easily. I'll worry about that later. Got a few small things to get out there. And this arcade machine. And I'd love to have an arcade machine and pinball machine. Two more things. And we're good. Alright, coming up next is actually probably my favorite level of the run here. The Summer Chalet. That tractor's totally where we'll just shove it out of the way and come up here. This level introduces us to ice physics with the snow. And we're totally going to take advantage of that. So everything, we're just going to put it on the cliff and it'll slide right down. Yeah, if you can aim. The door's getting in the way. Just throw it all out onto the... Don't need that, just the VCR. I don't care about the TV, they just care about the VCR. We broke the TV anyway, so... I mean, it's fine. Who hasn't broken a TV or two while moving stuff? Well, it's like one of the loading screens says, there's never anyone who's moved has... I can't remember the exact quote, but there's something about how everyone's broken a TV or two. Everything out there. I mean, TV's bad for you anyways, and there's probably not much on. Well, I don't know, this is set in the 90s, so I think there was better TV programming then. Snowboard. Chair. Round table. And the bed will just take right with us out the window. I'll get all the big stuff on the truck here first. We have a pile here to move. Okay, that's never happened before. There we go. All the big stuff. Yeah, that chair's not wanting to stay put. Or mini couch, I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. Heck. And just chuck the rest on. Golf bag glass. These also have weird physics to them. We don't care about the clubs, just the bag. Clubs can... Oh, that's not packed. That's what happened. Something depacked itself. I get thrown by that every now and then. That I'm done, and then like oh nope, something depacked itself. This next level can be a bit tricky. Got a few new elements introduced here. We got traffic that we have to avoid being hit by. So I'm going to be careful in piling stuff outside. I don't want them to pile up on the road, otherwise they'll just get flattened by a car. So let's set them just out the window. There's also that sheep that we're going to have to take. We'll deal with it later. Definitely get everything piled up. Grab this bed first, because it's kind of a tricky move here. There's some weird angles. Ah, heck. Come on, bed. Ah, try push from the other side. There we go. Maybe that will line up better. This bed is not wanting to get into proper alignment. I know, it's the most efficient moving company ever. I mean, people want their stuff moved quickly, right? Quantity over quality, that's what I always... Okay, I rarely ever actually say that, but for this game, quality over quantity. Or, wait. Quantity over quality. Set these out here. Also, I like that cat clock. That's like one of my favorite, like, vintage things, are those cat clocks with the moving tail and eyes. I kind of want one for myself sometimes. Yeah, I try not to get hit by traffic. We've also got oil here that can mess with our movement. Alright, where's the sheep? There's the sheep. Alright, I'm gonna put the sheep out on the roof of the garage. It should stay there, hopefully. Grab this. This we're gonna have to take down the stairs. There, it's stuck on the garage door. It falls down. But if it falls down, it doesn't know what to do with itself, so it will stay there. It's fine. We won't have to chase it down very much later. And we're gonna put the sheep on last, because even when it's on the truck, it can just decide to run off on us. Grab this VCR. TV. Swing it over. There we go. Oh, that's never happened before. Never had the sheep just like run right out into traffic like that. And now we're gonna have to chase it. We got it. Let's get you on the truck. People in this town have some interesting pet choices. Alright, now we get another call. They're gonna be like, yo, we heard you like moving animals. We're like, what are you talking about? Also, we also have bonus, a bonus mode that we just unlocked, but we're not gonna play that. We're just gonna go right up to Snotsberry Farm. Like I said, if you thought moving animals... If you thought that sheep was an annoying, this level is all out move animals. Our nemesis, the rake, is back. We don't want to step on those because they will... We will, as I mentioned before, sideshow Bob ourselves on them. When we throw animals on the truck, we'll make sure they're behind those hay bales. This level's nice because it already has an animal jail set up for us to stick them in so they can't escape. There are some later levels with the animals where that's pretty much a strat you have to do with them, is like put some big furniture on first to block them in and then chuck them in the holding area that you have for them. Check, check, check. Jump over. That one will just get He's thrown out there. Kind of getting everything rounded up to a centralized area here. Yeah, we just raked ourselves. There, knock over those hay bales, makes them easier to throw over. As long as the animals stay behind them, we're good. Yeah. These chickens are not giving me good movement. Sometimes it's nice because I can keep going off into that first pen I went into, and there'll always be a chicken that's just recently moved into there. Let's have a few more sheep. Gosh, this pig does not want to be caught. They're being difficult today. There. Hopefully the pig gets distracted by the mud and just wallows in it. No, it's not going to do that. It's going to go wallow in that mud. Pigs got bad physics. It's like you can kind of jump with it, but not really because of the size. Alright, that's all the animals. Now we just need the food trough. And we're good. Alright, getting near the end of the run. Alright. It is time to play everyone's favorite arcade game, Frogger. This is also a pretty neat level. Let's take everything to the midway point. Try to throw the suitcase. They never throw as far as you'd like. That frog just wants to follow us around. And of course, just like the frog in Frogger, it can't get hit by a car. Well, that's an optional objective. It can't swim, just like the frog in Frogger. Oh, it's actually going to make it across with us this time. Alright, try to get a good timing on these rafts. Just chuck all the small stuff across the river. Things to bring across. I'm not liking this pattern it's giving me. There, I can make it there. Arcade cabinets having fridge physics. Who this is we're moving, I don't know. Why they need their stuff just dragged across the river, I don't know. We got that job done, no questions asked. Alright. So we're doing the You Don't Got Mail category, which time is going to be coming up up here pretty soon on. Now that we've moved stuff across the river, the drawbridge goes down, we have access to the other side of town. Next job pops up for us, but we're just gonna go deny someone mail delivery. Just drive over here. Time will be as soon as we hit the mailbox over here. Completely out of the way, and time. So yeah, that was moving out. The You Don't Got Mail category. There would be an achievement that popped up when I hit that mailbox if it was my first time doing it. So, it's been really fun. I'm really glad that I was introduced to this game. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Plan to keep on playing it a bit. Might dabble some more in learning the run of the full game at some point. But yeah, thanks for having me. It's been a delight. I've enjoyed participating in this. Good luck to the runners today, and let's do this. Let's raise some money for the Trevor Project and have some fun together.